Greetings, Mad Crafters. Madragoric here, and today I've got an awesome quad iron farm for you. Very easy, no redstone, expandable. It's awesome. Yep. Show you. You see behind me, I got like 16 of these. These things are crazy. But we're going to talk about the quad today, so let's go jump over there and see what we need to build this. Now, for your quad iron farm, you're going to need 4 areas just like this. Each one is 7 by 7, and the center separated by 15 blocks. So you'll have 1 block as a center, and then 15, and then the 16th one will be the next center. Just do that all the way around. Take a screenshot here. You can do your counts, whatever. Be good to go. Now, for the stuff you'll need to build this, let's look at our handy dandy chest, and we've got 2 stacks of building blocks, 3 stacks of glass, and this is per module. Okay, so you need this per module. You need 4 beds, 13 signs, 4 torches, 4 trapdoors of some sort. Now you can use any type of wood trapdoor. Now it'll show it catching on fire, but it won't go away. It won't burn up and go away. If you don't like that, you can use 4 iron trapdoors. A little bit more expensive, but you're building an iron farm. If you get some iron, you can do it. But they won't catch on fire, so it kind of, to me, it's visually better. So we're going to use that one for the build. A couple of chests, a single fence, single hopper. Unless you can set it up however you want it to go for your collection. Then you're going to need 4 villagers per module, 1 zombie, and a name tag. We're going to call him Bob because he's going to bob up and down. If it's early on the game, you can't quite get a hold of name tags, then just find a zombie who will hold something. Then that one won't despawn whenever you put him in there. Okay. And then of course 1 bucket of lava. Go ahead and make yourself a water source because you're going to need to make drop in different places buckets of water. And then if you're doing the kind of collection facility I do with the quad, you'll need about another stack of glass just for your collection facility lines and everything in the middle of the 4. So we're going to go through 1 module build. All of them are exactly the same, and then we'll do a little quick speed run through the other 3 and then show it working all together. All right. To set up this module, the first thing you're going to do is count up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is going to be the beginning of your first platform, okay? So then we're going to go out 3 from each side. This will make up our villager platform, and then fill that in. Once you've got that done, let's go ahead and build a wall 3 high of glass all the way around. Now that we have that first level done, let's go ahead and set it up for our little villager home in here. So we're going to go to each side and we're going to put a bed just like this on each corner. All 4 beds just like so. From there we want to go ahead and break out that middle. We're going to put 1 sign right there and then another sign right on top of it. And then next to each bed we're going to put a sign. Once we have that, we're going to take our water bucket and we're going to put water right in the head of each bed, just like so. Now what that does is for any iron that falls down the middle that might catch on the slip, the water pushes it back into the middle, so we always collect everything we need. Now after that, we're going to put 4 pieces of glass over each water stream. All right, so that level is done. Now we're going to put another layer right on top of it. Now remember to leave that open right there in the middle. And then again, we're going to make a 3 high wall of glass all the way around this. All right, now that we have our 3 high wall, this is going to be our golem spawn area. So now we need to set up our golem killing mechanism right here in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another sign. We're going to place a sign right there, and then we're going to place 2 signs on top of that. Just like so. And then on top of that last sign, we're going to place a block and then use that block to place our trapdoors. And you want to place 4 trapdoors, one on each side, just like so. Once you have that in, you can break that block. That's just temporary. And then we can take our bucket of lava and place that right on one of these. So there we go. And that is our killing lava for our golems. Now, what you want to do now is take a bucket of water and put 1 water source in each corner. And that'll push any golem that spawns in this area right into the middle, into the lava, and kill him. See? Very good. Works. Get up. There we go. All right. So our killing chamber is set up. Our area for our villagers is set up. So we just need to put our container for our zombie down on the bottom. So we need to go back in and break all these blocks out. So we have an opening all the way down, as you can see. And then we need to set up our chamber for our zombie. So what we're going to do is come down a couple blocks on each side, just like so. Now the zombie needs to be hopping up and down because we can't keep the villager scared all the time. So that, and then bring this across. Then put one underneath like that. I'm going to bring these up a couple, and then out. And then this one, same thing, up a couple, out a little bit, just like so. Now what we want to do here is we want to take a bucket of water and place it at the second level. See it right there? And then that flows out. And it's going to go everywhere right now. So let's go ahead and fill this out real quick. Should be good. There we go. So we'll just leave that there for right now. And after we have that, go ahead and take your oak fence, place it down in the back, right there, and then take another bucket of water and waterlog it. So what that's going to do, that's going to have our zombie, so he kind of bounces in the water up and down. So he comes into view and out of view of the villagers so they don't stay scared 100% of the time. So now we have to get our villagers in there. My suggestion would be to have a breeder built up before you start doing this, so you're having villagers collected, and then you can bring them up here, knock out a couple glass like such, and then have them positioned here so when at nighttime they'll go and link to the bed and lay down, and then you can close it back up. And before you close it up, just put a torch in there just like that, so they have light in there at all times. So simple as that. So just collect your villager, set it right here. When at nighttime, he'll go in there and let it go to sleep, and then close it up. So, but for now, I'm just going to just spawn them inside, like so. You'll see them linked to the bed. Let me go ahead and do that. So now we have all of our villagers inside there. Everything's looking good, and now we just need to get our zombie. Now the easy way to get a zombie in there is to basically have a stairway set up. Basically something that goes to the top, like so. Go all the way from the ground, all the way to the top. Wait for nighttime to come, and then as the zombies spawn, throw some blocks at them and find one that will pick one up. If you find one that picks one up, it won't despawn, unless you have a name tag. If you have a name tag, then you could just name them. Just get any zombie to follow you up. Follow them up. Set it up with another trapdoor so they fall in. Once they fall in, you just want to name them. So in this case, I'm just going to put one in and name it. Once you name it, it's going to fall down the hole, fall down to the bottom, and you see he sits there just jumping up and down. And now The villagers will get scared, and then you'll see them calm down for a second. You get scared. Now, initially, you're not going to see golems spawn right off the bat, okay? Typically, it's that first night that goes through, and then you'll see the zombies start to spawn, okay? So I'm going to build up the rest of these real quick. And the cool thing about it is while you're building up the rest, this will go ahead and start producing iron also for you. So you already start producing iron, now you start building the rest of these up. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these built up in a lickety split. Now to connect these up, all you need to do is put a line of glass underneath the bottom line that already exists that we already put in, connect those up, and then in the center, place a single hopper into a double chest, and you're good. Then you just break a couple of blocks on each side, the water will flow right into there, and you collect everything. Ah, now that is a beautiful sight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And there it is, all done and dusted. Super easy, super expandable. I mean, look over my right hand shoulder. You could expand this out as far as you want to go. But anyway, got to run. If you liked it, please leave your like. And if you're not subscribed, maybe thinking about hitting that subscribe button for more tutorials and shenanigans and fun on my Let's Play worlds. Well, it's time to go. Got to run. You know, can't stay here forever. So again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.